we've made our grievances known to the government, and then up to now we've not heard anything. So now we are using the red band as a sign of caution to the ministry and the government that they should come to our grievances. We are doing the red band from now to 6th. We are still doing our OPD services. By from 6th, if we don't hear anything, we'll be withdrawing OPD services only to emergency services.
Let's go to the substantive issue. What exactly are your problems?
The first thing is our arrears. We have arrears issues. Some people are working and their arrears are not back. Promotional arrears. That's another thing that we are fighting for. And then we have issue with the intention letters that we pay for that form. Meanwhile, we want to go to school and get the knowledge and come and help the ministry or the service. And then our arrears, some people are working and they have only 3 months salary. The rest is not being paid for almost 10 months. Some are working without their salary. And it's very difficult. And then we have the graduate nurses who are at home and they're not giving the employment. We need them on board. We need them. We need them to come and support us. There are shortage everywhere. We need them to come and support us. Yes, we have our association and we have eligible, responsible executives, and they've done that.
On the 6th of November, if you don't hear any good news, I call it good news, you're going to withdraw OPD services?
Yes. If we don't get any feedback, any successful feedback, then we withdraw all OPD services and then we attend to emergencies. After emergencies, and then we don't hear anything, then we draw out.
Now, this feedback you're asking for, you know it's a lot because you're demanding about 6-7 things. Are you requesting all of these to be fulfilled at once?
Yes, please.
For me, I work with the medical department, and we have about it's a 20-bedded ward, and the nurses there, I tell you, it's difficult even running because with a shift work, we need to have people at a particular shift all the time, and we can't. If it's like the patients, they always exceeds the number of the nurses on the ward. So definitely we need people to help us. We need nurses to come in to help us with the work there.
We are hopeful that very shortly this will be brought to an end because we recognize the importance of the psychiatric hospital and the work that they do. So it's something that is engaging our utmost attention, and it will be addressed in the shortest possible time. That's why I'm saying that this is not the purpose. We don't want to divert. This is actually to brief you on cholera. So at the appropriate time, we will talk about the psychiatric nurses. We know that it is something of national concern or national importance. So very shortly, you'll hear from us on that. This issue about the president saying he's not been briefed, I think if you go back to the press conference that he gave, the question was very specific, and the answer was specific. He was asked about the strike, and he said he was not aware of the strike. That's not surprising, given that he was out in the field campaigning, and the strike was declared when he was not in the field. Then he went on to talk about the challenges in that sector in particular. How can somebody who is not aware of the challenges in the sector then talk about the challenges? I think it's important for us to be fair and to be objective in our reportage. That's number one. Number two, about whether he's been briefed. You see, the president has put a minister in place, he's put a deputy minister, he's put other people in place. That is our job. We're supposed to fix things. So it's not for the president to be the one dealing with cholera and dealing with this and that and the other. That's why we are there. And that's why we've called this press conference. That's why we're telling you what we've done, what we will be doing. And in the same way, when it comes to the issue about the psychiatric nurses, we will also tell you what we've done, what the next steps are, and so on. Place to fix problems.
Okay, so Yasaba, Mamenka say we na kwenya sisi anoti mi nkoma akosisi out do adwenche about one of my major worries and concerns, apart from the 6 November ultimatum, no, the issue of cholera, or infinimantema ainity. Probability say you be do your how on cry any other regions, no, I don't know, but Deputy Minister Health Bampo, and so it is always about fixing. Maybe we actually a whole lot of explanations, interpretations, and excuses. 0302-211-701 up to 4. 0302-211-701 up to 4. Good morning, and thank you so much. Rashmed of Rashmed Enterprise, Anaonia Aziz Daybreak Enterprise. Good morning, Ashavin.
Good morning, my name is Saint.
Adom now, sir.
Oh, my name is Romano Pipe, but me want you for an hour Asem to Karana, me real for my class.
Good.
Now, Jordan, no question him, I'm one Badum TV.
I am quite
before me come in, I would like about me having college out the Nimiano and the college out and Ankasam, who are more bono bonafo, Nebonafo, Vietnamese on a world Kuka, Medeva Ashab, your born margin, the Via Blan above Yamichano. On my the next is one psychiatric for you in Metro Mose. Omunya would say, the able president, Mama, or Badaya, or Pipi, or Union Comedy, or Mania Frida, or Minkata. Party now. Already watching my idea of manifesto. And you know what the minister of health who never to my about one day, in Sabi, you move to say, Yakan Warum, Sabina make as a president, Mamma of him with him. Or bet 2 1 a morning, why you man up what can I need Papa beer because my partner is to any say, yeah, and it's never Ghana minor. The can't because no you put the Papa infrastructure. In the schools, hospital, health sector, the education health sector, maybe after the mama here is my father. You might say that no one be safe for someone in Yahoo to them to the mama or Baba or no bad dressing. No, we are one son, you know, say transforming Ghana, changing people's life. I had a mama dear. Nachi, I will be annual, and you will for the share one of us, so yes, President Mama to us.
Okay, that's it. I always say to Peter, your Quachi spokesperson, good morning, I'm saying.
Good morning, my power was a sugar choir, and I'm also a
madam.
Cherry, if you are mammy.
Yeah.
Now, your German was a share.
Yeah.
Anybody in South Swat,
yeah.
The rest of the programs are musician of piano.
Are you with the catcher and Pedu? Catcher and Pedu. Say either says if you be quiet, and I say you also a mubako as I say about, yeah, when you're one on
Pedu, Asuma, you say. Or studio.
All right.
You're not in South Swat. And the credit about Western offer. And the credit. Mine say, well, we
and the credit.
As a Adom TV, multi TV, they give us Naka. You need TV station, the Irish.
And the credit.
Buy and so you assume. You're not in South Swat. I fear me the poor baby I say. Just if you be quiet, and as I say, you also.
Yeah, it's true.
Mobile programs from Kwamaye.
It's true.
Now, make all so the Menchia. Honorable Peter Yakwacha can send you the Kakaino. Papa knew my penty and NDC for a dinner CEO. Oh, I'm a central, where number 1. And I will buy Jabotra Hayim, a honorable campaign. Now, Moses Kufiama, so I will be DNA. Or that number 2, a fresh, if you mind, so some piano. Now, Mr. Senya Asham and Baby Kakayan. A film my penny John Dramani Mahama, and she shall why yen a fee, and an attempt in the first term, yeah. Cry says strike no ya mama anomrase etina organization bia na department ni group bia na your leaders bibinya na mama mo leaders ni mom akeka mo ho akenya wo mo so betu anamo na da bia na se ekuo ni nyina bom se omo ekoye demonstration na se strike a edru ba bia na amaye ya ye wo akiri no so ye ha ti me de adesrede na mde to.
Thank you. Yeah, that's CP. Honorable Prince Marching. Upon to say. Oh, Prince, upon to say.
Oh, my, I'm here doing also a pump for there.
Are they cold or Juana? Our hot Juana?
Am I in your cold? I want to do the air country. The cold.
Me too.
The funds are many days. Oh, my, that is a class and I couldn't imply. Now, many are so they were. Ghana is democracy, the via could do no, when you saw. We shall map my view on Mutaya, especially good you are. We shall a democracy no, or democracy near again, and yet pay, and yet that's some book. As it did America and Monday no, secondly, the Bakuma. At the same time, as a MPP, on President Bako, I have someone as Bakuma. Now, we have a platform so I can pay.
and I'm going to say about democracy no according to me people say and this is also pussy we say no talk so far I won't mind I'm on mine and I don't down so no it na say far so far I work in car party with me no am I even say democracy no and I hear it baby
all right
okay and I mean Abduma we say that we are we are just on any like job and some more kumo or ko diva apa say then I'm from no more Kasa and the election could have process and the folk could have ruled about the Muslim on another thing the Mokata and that was but my Bama but for Bama or Mama you
oh President CP finally na look man the Obama Menena Kasa look man Kasa Nyankweni hello look man
o ma hene ko bna sante
kasa Nyankweni kasa
ye be maba
mom mrani bia kasa Nyankweni
ya na me de wo ma hene ko bna sante wo ma hene ko bna sante wo ma hene ko bna sante
Say na ya throw trick ni dinu. Na bom say. Good, you go see kaka wa. Yeti o.
Na no utu kwa
na obi etu kwa ko baby. Obi etu kwa ko baby.
Mi yesu mu hu baby finance ah we obeba munya lo beba fi. O ma hire baby Franco Kwapia will be at the Kase Cemetery. Aha, Franco Kwapia, the Franco Kwapia, what ukro mi no.
But yes,
appear said you
but yes,
aha, that's right. Nukwenye a year we see a psychiatric a year we see. Nano da unse mekese o mampanyin say onukwa na won take put that ese omukwa na omba bia omba be yes how ye three. Na me pato ama enu na chiri mate so on so ma ne bo ama so statement say enye sa no mampanyin kai.
Unfortunately, na home no article into no. Well, Irim, near that can see Abro. I've been missing this guy, but I'm bringing me, yeko, a tree